Hello. So, welcome to yet another edition with the consultee. My name is Chacha, and today we'll be talking about using hashtags to grow your followers on Instagram and make money. Okay, so the use of hashtags, a lot of people tend to think that it's just something that they can just jump into without clearly rehearsing it or researching it, as well as finding out that which pertains to your business. A lot of people just think that it's just hashtags. Maybe you're posting a picture or a photo on the breakfast you had this morning. So they now be like, they will not say when they are uploading their pictures, "Hi guys, good morning, breakfast is served hot, blah 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 blah." Then they will now, their hashtags will be breakfast is served hot, or maybe their breakfast is bread and egg yam. So they will now say hashtag yam, hashtag eggs, hashtag bread, something like that. Those generic hashtags. Now when you search for those hashtags on Instagram, what you see are most of those general hashtags like eggs and all that have up to 1 million, over 20 something million or 30 something million hashtags, like people that have used it. So when are you with your little followers, no matter how big of a page you are, most people, when they feel that they've gotten there and they feel that they are now popular, they don't use hashtags anymore unless it's for promotion of a product or to trend for a particular topic. So when most of the people that use real hashtags are those people that are up and coming, that are struggling, and under normal circumstances won't be found on Instagram without the use of hashtags. Now, if you're using when you're using hashtags, you have to be very careful. You have to make sure that you're using the right hashtag pertaining to that thing that you're portraying, and that when you're even using those hashtags, that you'll be found in those hashtags. Because take it or leave it, hashtags have three major functions: for visibility, okay, for engagement, and for reach. Okay, so when I say visibility, a lot of people will find you and see you, know that you even exist on Instagram from using hashtags. Like if you say hashtag Lagos housewives, and let's just say you sell cooking wares, so there's a chance that a Lagos housewife might just click on hashtag Lagos housewife, might just click on that hashtag on itself, and chances are that when scrolling down, they would see your page and go look through what you have in stock, and of course strike up send you a DM if they are interested. Okay, so I have a new what was new, I have a tripod stand right now, but at some point, before I settle down to a particular vendor, a particular business owner on Instagram, I had to go to search to find tripods in Nigeria, to find a common ground where I would see the vendor I want to buy from. So I started searching for, through the use of hashtags, through the use of tripod stands, typing them and all of that, just to get to the actual vendor that I would want to buy from. So you can see that hashtags, the use of hashtags is extremely important, especially when you own and run a business on Instagram. You do not want to take the use of hashtags for granted. So whereby you're cooking and then you want people to come and patronize your food, and then you just say food, hashtag food is ready, hashtag food is beautiful, hashtag I love food, hashtag I'm a good cook, you're wasting your time, because no one is going to see you. It's not going to be visible. It's just, you just wasted your time, typed out rubbish, and then um you just posted, and that content is just for you and your followers who are on your timeline, and who Instagram will push your post to. That is those who have been liking your page. But under normal circumstances, the people that you want this post to appeal to, so that they can place an order to buy from you, or to say, okay, you know what, come cook for us, or we need to eat your food, we're placing order for 5 people, 15 people, won't see you. The chances are like 1 to 100. Okay, so now the second thing that hashtags do for you is engagement. Through the use of hashtags, you can get engagement. Okay, when I mean engagement, people liking, people commenting, how much is this, I like this page, are you serious, did you use Maggi for this food, did you use this, I'm so shocked that your rice came out this way even though you did this. That's the engagement. When Instagram sees that people are engaged or are engaging on a particular post, they tend to push your post into the faces of more people, like to tell them, you know what, this person that is getting more engagement, so you should go look into their page. You might be interested, since we know that anytime you're on Explore, that's a potential buyer. So Instagram will normally push you, that is a food vendor now, your post, your profile, to those food vendors, sorry, to those buyers that are normally interested in food. You know that some people, your Explore page, the pictures you see on your Explore page generally dictates come in as a result of your history, your search history, your engagement history, your like history, and your follow history. So people that are on Explore, going through, you know, so many things, might just chance on you a food vendor, especially those who are interested in food, recipe making and all of that. So they're like, oh, okay, this page landed, or this post landed on Explore, let me go find out what they are all about. So that's where this issue comes in. So they come in there, they like it, they're intrigued, and then they like your post, and they leave a comment, and that comment, from there you start responding, and it builds a bond, it builds trust. So when the person keeps seeing you, the chances are the person is going to patronize you, or patronize you sooner or later. Now, the third thing that hashtags do for you is the reach. Now, what I mean by reach, when you say housewives, hashtag housewives, there's so many housewives in the world, and that housewives, people have used it a million times. So chances that your post is going to rank high is nil. Don't even think about it. But when you say housewives in Lagos, housewives in Ikoyi, housewives in London, housewives in Osapa, London, wife in Ikoyi, wifey in Abuja, wifey in Lagos, Yoruba wife, you are making it specific. So there is no way people are searching for that they will not see your post there. So when they are searching, those who really know how to search, not really know how to search, but when they're searching, when they see your hashtags has now couched the audience that you want to take a look at your business, and those people will come from their search. Okay, and when they like what they see on your page, then you're making money, because they're going to patronize you. So that's the work of hashtags. Like I said, your visibility, engagement, and reach. But then a lot of people use hashtags indiscriminately, without focus, without understanding what they are doing. But I will tell you this: if you have hashtags on your link in bio, you know where your link in bio is, hashtags on your link in bio, please kindly remove it. It's not going to do anything for you. Okay? um if you want to use hashtags properly, maybe your own hashtags, like on Africa, on Instagram, I'm African weight loss. There is no post that I am using because I'm a brand. There's no post that I put up on Instagram that I don't do African weight loss coach, African weight loss Niger, African weight loss forum, lots of African weight loss, because face it or leave it, as my hashtag keeps expanding, lots of people are jumping on it. So when people find me on African weight loss, they tend to find other weight loss coaches. You can't stop them from using your hashtags, okay? But then when the chances of them just seeing those other people consistently is nil. What you will see, the hashtag African weight loss, and then when you come, then you now find me, my username, my name on Instagram is African weight loss. So that keeps you legit. Okay, so when people just say, okay, Just Bags and Co, Just Bags and Co, hashtag Just Bags and Co, even when people use that your hashtag and you just click Just Bags and Co, if people are seeing, if those buyers are seeing other people using your hashtag, it won't be more than 10 times or so. Fine, a picture can just take your potential buyer away, but then it when it comes to it, people tend to want consistency, tend to want they like some things that are legit, things that you will not be like, oh, I'm in doubt. I hope this person doesn't take my money. I hope this person delivers. So your hashtag, your own brand hashtag, is good. That is when you should use it. But please take it down from your link in bio. Now I'm going to go further to tell you about hashtags and how you can use it to harm your business on Instagram. Now, when you're using hashtags, please be very careful and be sure that those tags are not banned, have not been are not broken tags. When a hashtag, or is it an hashtag? No, a hashtag, sorry, gets to over 1 million, chances of you being visible in that on that hashtag page is 1 to 0. You have to, that your contact has to be really mad, you understand? So if you know that you know yourself, from when the hashtag gets to 500k, 600, 700k, just start stopping yourself from using those hashtags. And there are some hashtags that like food porn, they're all broken. Fitness, broken. So you should know what you're using before you use it. Okay, now if you use those broken hashtags, you will not be visible, because since they've been banned on Instagram, that your post will be banned. And if you keep using broken hashtags, the chances of you being shadow banned or even blocked on Instagram is imminent. You will just find out one day that you can't use hashtags, you can't even post, you can't even like posts, you can't comment, nothing. So that's because you're using hashtags that you shouldn't be using, and those are that's one of the no on Instagram. So when you look at the guidelines, try to make sure that your hashtags are not broken hashtags. How do you do that? Please try and take out time, go type out hashtags. You would even see suggested hashtags as you keep typing, right? Try as much as possible to help yourself research on your brand. If you know that you belong to an event planning business, or you own one, this is what you should do. Now when you're trying to put up hashtags, because you're entitled to 30 hashtags, make sure that you are direct. Now you can't say event planners. There are event planners in the world, and for them, for the possibility of someone choosing you is nil, because you're just around general all-rounder. What you should do: event planner in Lagos, event planner in Ikoyi, event planner Abuja, event planner places that you can get to, event planner Warri, event planner Aguda, event planner VI, event planner Aja, event planner legit. Event planner Lekki event planner, event planner, phase 1 Lekki, couch it, make it direct. You don't just put up all those general terms. Okay, now even if you have no idea and you're so lazy, okay, I use that word lazy because not everyone has that time to go researching. Some people's business on Instagram are just side hustles, and their main business, their main jobs are staring at them, and they don't have that time to go researching. You can go to explore. You would see people in the same niche as you. In Lagos, let's just say you're in Lagos, you're in Abuja, there are other event planners like you. So what do? You just go to their post and take a look at the hashtags that they use. You can write it down and research it. If it is the hashtags you start to use are from 5,000 people. You understand? 5,000 posts rather. So from 5,000 to 10,000 you can use 5. From 10,000 to 20,000 you can use 6. From 50,000 to 100 you can use 8. Until everything gets to 30. Don't forget that you can add your own brand hashtag. It helps for visibility as well. So when you correlate all those things, there's no way you will not get the reach that you're looking for, and the people, your target audience, the potential customers that you're looking for will find you. All right, now the next one, I'm having to hurry through it because I don't want this video to exceed the time. It's already 16 minutes as I say it now. Finally, the other way to make it through hashtags on Instagram is just a simple rule. Now let me use an instance. When you're in the food business, you usually go to explore. You will see some companies, some food businesses landing on explore every single day, and you're like, God, how am I going to get here? Who is going to see me? It's very easy. See what you will just do: download a repost app, a good repost app. Keep it. Now go through your repost app to explore. Now you would see various food posts from different people, from competitors and all that. Look at their hashtags, copy the link of the post if that's what you want. Now you take it back, it will reflect on your repost app. Just copy the hashtags and use it. But there's a downside to it. A lot of people copy hashtags without knowing or understanding the niche. Some people, their niche is different from your own, even though you people might just be in the general food business. So you have to be direct. It's still to you being able to study, to study the profile or the business of your competition before you just jump in and start copying, and understanding who you want to patronize you. If you're in Lagos, it's difficult, it's not easy for someone in Abuja to order food from you unless they come down to Lagos for a wedding and they're like, okay, I know someone who might be able to handle our food as we're in Lagos right now. That's different. But every day-to-day earnings has to be those who are in Lagos with you. So how do you do it? You have to help yourself. You have to be intentional in your business. Don't just copy. At the end of the day, some businesses use pod hashtags. Now the chances are, when you go and copy those pod hashtags without knowing, thinking that you're just copying a business that is same as yours, similar to yours, you're copying hashtag. Then now when you put up your post, what you're seeing is on the pod, they're just calling you hashtag thief. You don't even know that they're calling you hashtag thief to start with. Now what happens? They now tell everyone, maybe you were getting likes. Hey, you know, say, oh God has remembered me. Oh God, I'm making it. People just start liking you. And then later on, you just see something that was up to 100, 200 likes now went down to 24 likes. They have unliked and they've been asked to block. And in some cases, some pods don't play. They will report you. especially when you do it more than once. Okay, they will report you. And all these reports, all this unblocking, all this blocking and unliking, Instagram is taking note of it. So one day you come to Instagram and you don't find your page, that's the reason. Or you find out that you're blocked on all levels, that's also the reason. So bottom line, take your hashtag seriously, research it, own your business, be directional, be intentional, and then you will see your business grow. Please hit the subscribe button and turn up your post notifications so that you can be alerted on when new videos come up. I hope you enjoyed this session.